another cold-blooded killing involving a policeman. This time, the victim was a 52-year-old woman from Fairview in Quezon City. We have on the phone Quezon City Police District Director, Police Brigadier General Antonio Yarra. Good evening, General Yarra. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. General Yarra? All right, I don't think we have General Yarra on the phone right now. Are we going to go back to this interview in just a bit? General Yarra, are you there? General Yarra?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, hi. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, General Yarra, let's begin with this. No? Let's talk about Master Sergeant Hensi Zinampan. I understand he has been in the service for 15 years. Very ironic, no? Na, PSPG, Police Security Protection Group, tapos nag-SAF pala, no? And you would expect very highly disciplined ang mga SAF kasi, no? But we understand that wala siyang ibang kaso in the service, no administrative case whatsoever. No one has ever complained about him. Is this correct, sir?
Ma'am, no, actually, I do not have the personal data of Master Sergeant Tensi Sinampan, but based on our records, prior to the incident, he filed a complaint against dito sa yung anak ng victim, Juan Renzo Luceno, for filed a complaint of physical injury and alarming scandal. But he was the complainant in this case, ma'am.
I see. Okay. All right. So, mamaya po, pag-usapan po natin yung kung meron man silang alitan, no, yung suspect at yung victim. Pero siya mismo, sir, wala siyang kaso according to, well, that's according to our report by our reporter, our correspondent, George Cahiles. Pero posible bang wala siyang kaso, walang administrative case, walang nagreklamo sa kanya dahil wala ngang may gustong magreklamo? In other words, meron po ba siyang mga problema before? You know, siyempre, lahat naman ng opisyal may service reputation, no? So, they are, you know, you will hear naman, no, from fellow officers, from colleagues, kung may problema itong taong to. Meron po ba, sir?
Ma'am, based on available data, no, with the QCPD, wala naman, ma'am, kaming records, no, pointing dito sa mga any derogatory information kay Master Sergeant Hensi Sinampan.
Okay, so no derogatory records. But precisely, sir, General Yarra was saying that minsan kasi walang may gustong magreklamo, no? Because it's highly unusual for all of a sudden may ganitong kaso, you know, nagdala ng baril, may binaril, hindi po ba, no? But anyway, sir, I wanted to ask also, have we been able to find out if Master Sergeant Zinampan was under the influence of alcohol or illegal drugs?
Actually, ma'am, based on the witness's account, apparently he was drunk, no, when he shot to death the victim. But during our investigation, he was subjected to drug test and alcohol test. Until this time, we are still awaiting for the result of those examinations.
I see, okay. And of course, kung mag-positive yan, that's not going to help his case, right, sir?
Ma'am, kung positive yan, and then that's an aggravating circumstance, no, ma'am? About case ng, about the incident that is being implicated.
Okay. Jan, of course, lahat naman ng tao, kahit police, innocent until proven guilty. However, ang problema po natin dito, may video, no? Like as we're showing again, and as George Cahiles reported earlier about. So yung video na ito, no, the way it seems, does this make this an open and shut case?
Please come again, ma'am.
Dahil nga may video, does this make this an open and shut case against Master Sergeant Zinampan? And will he be facing murder or homicide charges only?
Actually, we prepared a murder case against Master Sergeant Sinampan. And even without the video, we have witnesses, no, making accounts that he was under the influence of liquor and he was the one who shot the victim without provocation or without apparent reason. No?
Okay. And bukas nga ang inquest ni Master Sergeant Zinampan, medyo na mapapadiin siya dito ng dahil sa video. Is that correct, General Yarra?
Yes, ma'am. We have a very strong case of murder against Master Sergeant Sinampan. And then may mga witnesses naman tayong nag-gathered din sa area. And then I would like also to commend our policemen from Police Station 5 stationed in Fairview for the quick response, no? And then they were able to immediately arrest the suspect, Master Sergeant Sinampan, immediately after the incident. So, very commending, ma'am, yung ginawa ng ating mga responding officers from the QCPD.
That's true. Very commendable work by Police Station 5, QCPD. General Antonio Yarra, QCPD District Director. Sir, thank you very much for joining us this evening.